I'm just gonna preface this by saying that I know that this is a lowbrow story, but we have limited time before we go to the conversation, and we're gonna talk about how Abbey Huntsman, one of the ladies of The View, has decided to leave the program. Now, what she is saying publicly is very different from what's being reported, and so let's go to her public statement on The View, and then I'll fill you in on what's being reported by CNN.
This is always such a hard thing to do, but today I'm saying goodbye. It's something that I thought a lot about.
Like the idea.
This panel's special, and I think will always go down as a crucial time for the show, and I'm so thankful for this opportunity, but as you guys know, my #1 priority has always been my family. And there's no one I believe in more than my own dad right now to run for politics.
So will you come back after he wins?
So, look, it's funny.
Yes. That's a good question.
I started at Abbey when I was 19. This was my first job, booking cars overnight for Good Morning America. And I never thought I'd be sitting right here at this table. And so I just want to thank all of you, because I love Meghan. We've been friends forever. We will be friends. This show is what we do together, but we'll be friends forever.
But are they friends? So there are reports indicating that Abbey Huntsman is actually leaving because she feels that The View is a toxic environment. And you can understand why she would feel that way, because some of that toxicity is shown on camera. So let me give you some of the reporting from CNN. So they reported a story about how she's leaving because of the toxicity. Half a dozen people who spoke to CNN Business, there's the headline. Half a dozen people who spoke to CNN Business described a toxic work environment, including a soured relationship between Huntsman and McCain. The dispute with McCain was just one factor in Huntsman's feeling that she should leave. The conflict was over Huntsman's on-air enthusiasm for her children, the people said. McCain, who wrote an op-ed in the New York Times about her miscarriage last summer and has continued to talk publicly about her fertility challenges, suggested to Huntsman that the child-centric chats were insensitive. And one source told CNN, quote, Abbey was sick of being berated by McCain for perceived slights. She ultimately decided she didn't need this job and it wasn't worth it. Can you imagine being in that position of privilege?
Yes.
Where you're like, I don't need this job. Like, I'm gonna go work on my father's campaign. Anyway, like no hate for that. It's amazing, and I don't know what that life is like.
And I'm sure there are easier jobs than that job, but there are a lot more harder jobs than that job. For the amount of money you get.
God. Of course.
I mean, that's a pretty sweet gig if you can get it.
True, but look, while I totally agree that there's a lot of prestige that comes with that show, unfortunately, and a lot of money that comes along with it, if you're working with people that make you miserable, and it seems like she's miserable because of the toxicity, none of the perks matter, right? It's not a fun experience going into work. But J.R. Jackson put together a compilation video of all the times Abbey Huntsman talked about her kids. Not all the times, but a lot of the times. And it actually kind of broke my heart knowing that Meghan McCain is suffering through these polite conversations. So anyway, without further ado.
Some good news?
Yeah, some crazy, exciting news. I saw some people whispering when I walked out. We are pregnant.
Yeah,
my husband and we're having a girl and a boy. Guys, they're here. The babies. I actually want to see Joy. This is Ruby, and William developed a big crush on Meghan over the break. I had him lay in her bosom, and I took him away, and he would freak out.
Right.
So
he likes
they have a bond, and we also have a 1-year-old.
I tell you, this kid's a trap to get me to have kids because I love him, and we bonded. And these are the most beautiful, sweet. You have magic angel babies.
Well, we have a 1-year-old. She is a nightmare. I love her to death. She's already asked if she could put them in the microwave. She literally opened the microwave and she said, babies. But life is good. Life is wonderful.
Well, yeah.
So babies are so sweet. But we'll get through it. This is just a crazy time, and we're so lucky. We are so lucky. So thank you all for being a part of this journey with me.
Man, I would not show my kids on camera if my life depended on it. I won't even share pictures of my nieces.
Yeah.
People are terrible.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But anyway, sorry to get negative like that. But I don't know. I actually believe the story just based on knowing Meghan McCain personally in the past and knowing what her personality is like. But it also kind of like breaks my heart, like to know that she's struggling with that.
Yeah, that's obviously sad. I mean, I disagree with her on literally everything.
Yes.
I think that she's generally pretty horrible, but that's obviously terrible. Nobody wants anyone to go through that. Yeah, but she's leaving, so there's an opening.
And Emma Vigeland should be considered as a progressive voice on The View. So John tweeted about that.
Go on my Twitter.
Please share that tweet, retweet it, like it. Let's see if we can pressure ABC to have a progressive like Emma, a wonderful progressive on the program.
Tiny window, hashtag Emma for The View, tweet it at The View. Let's see if we can get it trending, okay? They're not gonna do it, obviously, but imagine if they did.
No, don't say that. I mean, if enough viewers, you bring this up to ABC, they might actually consider it.
TYT is all about challenging and disrupting the status quo, and so is Aspiration. Aspiration does not invest your money into fossil fuel businesses that harm our planet, such as pipelines and oil drilling. Instead, you'll be able to fight climate change with tools like AIM, the Aspiration Impact Measurement, and Planet Protection. They also don't hit you with outrageous fees for you to access your own money. You can even earn cash back and get free ATM uses up to 5 times a month. Head to aspiration.com/TYT to learn more. For a limited time, get 30 days of free TYT membership when you sign up.